welcome to the Pecos High School 2020 commencement. I would like to welcome the Pecos Board of Education, district administrators, faculty and staff, parents, grandparents, relatives, friends, and especially the graduating class of 2020. I am Deborah Senna Holton, Superintendent of Pecos Independent School District, and I would like to also welcome everyone viewing virtually to the 2020 graduation. Yay! At this time, I invite Angelique Roybal and Yahida Sines to the stage for the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you, lady. I would like to take a moment to thank the people who made this event possible. The Pecos High School faculty and staff, Monique Guerrera, Mr. Kevin Vigil and his maintenance and custodial crews, Levi Martinez, Kathy Wallace, Charles Vigil, the Pecos District Office personnel, the Pecos Board of Education, the graduate parents and families, and I also at this moment like to have the high school senior sponsors please come to the stage. Ms. Hufford, Ms. Encinas, and Ms. Flores. On behalf of the senior class, this is a small token from them thanking you for all your hard work and hours that you spent preparing for graduation. This is for Ms. Hufford and Ms. Flores. And Ms. Encinas, there you go. Thank you, ladies. And I especially want to thank our graduates for their patience and perseverance as we navigated through all the extra requirements and guidelines to be here today. President Abraham Lincoln said it best, "Good things come to those who wait." As I look back on your journey, a journey that started with the small, tentative steps of a kindergartner, I see just how far you've come. It has been an honor and a privilege to be part of your journey as you made your way through the elementary school, completed middle school, and conquered high school. Your journey has been filled with amazing memories. Your parents have been your biggest supporters. They've encouraged you, they've helped you, and most importantly, loved you unconditionally. The many wonderful teachers at Pecos have helped you in many ways. Your coaches and counselors have nurtured you. There are countless individuals who have supported you, some whose influence is known only by you. Then, of course, there are your friends who surround you today. Nurture those friendships and carry them forward as you begin the new chapter in your life. There are so many wonderful memories you have collected. Treasure them all. Today concludes an important and wonderful chapter of your life. Soon you'll be making decisions and solving life's obstacles. It sounds exciting, and it will be. There will be challenges, and when you are challenged, remember the lessons learned in school and at home. They will give you strength and courage. My advice to you is to always have faith in yourself. Be true to yourself. Don't let the world change you. Remember, you can help change the world. Your family has nurtured you. The Pecos School District has guided you. Find what you love. Be passionate about it. Be kind. Be positive. Volunteer. There is always a need for There's always a need for more generous and caring people in our world. Be that person. I wish you luck as you go on your way. I trust you will make the most of the opportunities you have been blessed with. I am confident you will find success and happiness as you move forward in your life. Congratulations, class of 2020. Our next speaker is no stranger to you. She has been part of your journey for many years, and for one of you since the very beginning. Please welcome our Pecos Board President, Ms. Darlene Ortiz.
Good evening. Welcome, family, friends, faculty, members of the board, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2020. Congratulations, you did it. Not only have you accomplished one of the major early milestones of your lives, high school graduation, but whether you realize it or not, you are living during a time that history is being made. Yes, I say history because the year 2001, when most of you were born, history was made with the tragedy of 9/11. Fast forward, here we are in the year 2020, dealing with the coronavirus, which has changed the way lives are being affected. Social distancing, virtual classrooms, stay-at-home orders, use of face masks, and lack of mass gatherings, to name a few. Being a part of the class of 2020 has taught you how to adapt to change and to use that change to better yourselves and your community. You will be remembered as the quarantine class of 2020, which in my eyes makes each one of you very special and a part of history. This major step is one that should be recognized for its immense significance. It is an act not only of personal commitment, but also one of pride. You worked hard to get to this day, and your work was rewarded regardless of the circumstances. A high school diploma is a wonderful tool in this world, one that opens many doors of opportunity for anyone lucky enough to have one. 4 years have passed since you felt that peak of achievement awaiting you in the high school classrooms, and here you are today, wondering, what next? Graduation is not an end goal in itself. Instead, it is a part of the larger journey of life. Wherever your future takes you, let it take you somewhere. All the accomplishments you achieved during high school should be taken as starting points for further achievements. Your graduation should serve as a launching point, projecting you to wherever your futures are meant to take you. Whether you land yourselves a career, take up a trade, serve our country by joining the military, or continue your education at a college or vocational technical school. This graduation has already shown us how capable you are, all, of accomplishing your goals when you commit yourselves to them. I hope all of you here today can take this personal accomplishment as an example of how anything is truly possible when you put your minds to it. As you all move forward in your lives, take each new challenge on with confidence, knowing that you have achieved great heights and are equipped with the necessary tools to tackle your futures. The road that lies ahead won't be easy. There will be obstacles and roadblocks. There will be times when each of you will feel like you cannot possibly go on. Times when you cannot go on. Times when each of you will think you are alone with your back against the wall. But you are not alone. You are all in this journey together. You've made it this far. Why should you back up now? So never give up. Nothing worthwhile is easy, and that includes making the most out of your future. Keep persevering because you know you can achieve your dreams and because you are worth it. There is pride in your eyes, hope in your hearts, and plans for glory in your minds. Pride, hope, and glory are well deserved, and you must savor every moment. However, neither pride, hope, nor glory should be your desire. Rather, humility, determination, kindness, and compassion should be your goals. Nothing will replace your focus on your principles, your values, the ethical and moral ground where all great ideas flourish. Nothing will take away the need to look after your family, your friends, and most importantly, your health in the face of adversity. Nothing will replace your need to be fair and just, understanding and courageous. Courage, my friends, is not the absence of fear. Only fools have no fear. Courage is the mastery of it. Master your fears. Be humble, remain ambitious, live your dreams, be fair and just, remembering not solely where you are going, but particularly where you came from. And one day you will look at the education you received here at Pecos High School, a foundation upon which you built the greatest of all buildings, the building of your character within the frame of your integrity. In the meantime, savor every moment, and, as Gandhi once said, you must be the change you wish to see in the world. That being said, class of 2020, go out and change the world.
Today, presenting our salutatorian addresses are two outstanding students. These two students not only maintain high academic status, but were also very involved with every facet of the school. Their healthy, competitive spirit helped to push the importance of academics at Pecos High School. These students work very diligently with their future in mind. Their focus on academics is to be commended. Academics are always their priority. They both are exceptional athletes, too. And it was always exciting watching these two young men on the court doing what they loved. Our salutatorians of the graduating class of 2020 are Mr. Anthony Armijo and Mr. Xavier Pavia. Congratulations. We will go in alphabetical order. So Anthony will speak first, and then Xavier will follow. So Mr. Armijo, could you please come on stage?
Good evening, classmates, board, and everyone watching online. I would like to thank everyone who had an impact in my life during the last 4 years. I'd like to give a special thank you to my family for steering me in the right direction. 2020 has been an odd year for us all. Who would have thought our senior year would end up ending like this? All of us have been waiting for this moment our entire lives and did not expect anything like this to happen. No track, no baseball, no athletic banquet, no prom, and very limited social interactions. Nonetheless, here we are today. Through the obstacles, through the hardships, we gather one last time to celebrate our completeness of our life journey. Class of 2020 has so many gifted individuals, whether it be on the court, on the field, or in the classroom. We have accomplished so much together, and this is only the beginning. The only difference is we will continue this journey on our own. We know what it takes to accomplish our goals, no matter what obstacles come our way. We are 2020 strong. Through the years, we've created so many memories. Most of us have known each other since kindergarten. We've spent day in and day out with each other and created a bond like no other. Through the years, we created so many memories. Most of us have known, in high school, we knew we had each other's back. no matter what. Whether it was asking each other if Miss Brayton's assignment was done before class, or catching each other up on the book we know not one of us read. Can't forget our freshman year at the pep rally when none of us could come up with a chance, so our last resort was fresh green at the top of our lungs. Or the long trips we took when traveling to basketball games, discussing conspiracy theories and our ghostly adventures. Our high school years have gone by so fast, but I'm very thankful to have had these experiences with everyone. Before I ramble on and cause this ceremony to go on any longer than each one of us would like, I want to wish the class of 2020 nothing but the best. I believe each one of you is capable of achieving your dreams and making the world a better place. Good luck and farewell.
I failed to introduce him, and I really want to do that because I pestered him for a bunch of details. I wanted to introduce Anthony. He's a dedicated individual who remains committed to both his academics and extracurricular activities. He's a member of the Pecos High School Honor Society. He was selected for the 2020 North and South basketball team. He was nominated for the U.S. Presidential Scholars Program. He led by example and always remained humble. He had a special kind of swagger as he dribbled down that court for those show-stopping threes that we all enjoyed. He was selected to the 2020 North and South All-Star team. He was named All-District and All-State in basketball. He's a 4-time state basketball champion, and he will be attending CNM this fall, majoring in engineering. So congratulations, Anthony. The next young man is not only an outstanding scholar, but also an exceptional athlete who pushed himself to excel in the classroom and on the court. He is ambitious and is always willing to go the extra mile to reach his own personal goals. He's a member of the High School National Honor Society. He was a mentor to local elementary students as a BIG in the Big Brothers and Big Sister organization. He is a 4-time state basketball champion who not only excelled at scoring, but also in maintaining high grades. He was selected to the 2020 North and South All-Star basketball team. He was also the District Basketball Player of the Year. He'll be attending Fort Lewis College in Colorado this upcoming fall. Congratulations, Xavier Padilla.
Good evening. We finally made it, guys. First of all, I want to thank God for all the blessings He has bestowed upon all of us and for allowing us to celebrate this day together as a group. I want to thank my mom, my dad, and my brother for all the sacrifices you guys have made for me since I was young and for always supporting me no matter what the situation was and for always pushing me to do my best when I wanted to give up. I want to thank the rest of my family for always being there and supporting me and going to every basketball game and school event I had, and for always having my back and for always bringing positivity into my life. I want to thank all my teachers for helping me succeed not only in school but as well in life and teaching me valuable lessons in the classroom about academics and life. I want to thank all my coaches that have showed me the value of hard work and the importance of never giving up. I want to thank my co-salutatorian Anthony. Ever since the first day of kindergarten, when he came up to me and talked to me, he became my first friend and told me we were cousins. Our bond never broke. He always had my back and pushed me to do better in everything I did. So thank you. I want to thank the class of 2020 for all the great memories and time we had along the way through elementary, middle school, and high school. Without all of you guys, I wouldn't be the person I am today. When I first started high school, I was nervous, scared, and excited to start this new journey of my life and didn't know what to expect. but some of my most favorite memories have been in high school. Whether it have been winning state, hanging out with friends, or playing PE basketball with Coach Pat, or having long trip conversations on the bus about everything and anything you could possibly imagine. These times made high school a lot easier and will always be some of the best memories. When life gets hard and little roadblocks come along the way, remember all these times and remember there's always people you can count on. In high school, not only did we learn how to analyze a lot of Emily Dickinson poems and write well-detailed essays, but we gained friendships that will last forever and memories that will always go with us in our hearts wherever we go. Just like in high school, we learned how to start to figure things out on our own. Life will be the same. One thing that has stuck with me, and I've learned that hard work will get you to the places where you want to be. There will be times where you don't feel like getting up to go to work, or school, or do the things to support yourself and others. But always remember, getting what you want takes a little sacrifice. The most important lessons I have learned is from a person that didn't even go to high school. They taught me the good things in life always come with little sacrifice and a lot of passion. They taught me that there will always be people who try to bring you down and want to see you fail and try to ruin your day with a little bit of hate, but use that hate and negative energy and turn it into something you could use to have a positive effect on your life and all the people around you. I want to end with the story of Walt Disney. As many of you know, that the Disney Corporation was founded by Mr. Walt Disney, but the road to success he had wasn't easy. Before creating his first two characters, Mickey and Minnie Mouse, he was fired from a newspaper company because his cartoons weren't creative enough. He then started his own business and went bankrupt after his cartoons weren't good enough to make it in the industry. He searched for a place that wanted to take his cartoons in, but nobody wanted to make his idea come to life. It is said that he may have been turned down at least by 304 people on this search to find somebody that liked his cartoons. He then found a banker that loved his idea and made it happen and turned it into a movie. So my message to you guys today is this: set your goals high and don't stop till you get what you want. Life may be filled with a lot of piss and vinegar, but always work hard, be humble, and never give up. Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to introduce our graduation speaker. Ms. Mary Beth Britton is a Pecos High School veteran teacher. She wouldn't share how many years she's been in education, but it's been a lot, right? She couldn't remember, but it's longer than me, so that's good. She's a former New Mexico Teacher of the Year. Her dedication and commitment to all students is commendable. Her high instructional standards push all her students to excellence. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Britton.
Good evening, Superintendent Senna Holton, board members, senior class sponsors, PHS staff and faculty, and you, the much-loved visionary members of the class of 2020. This evening is very bittersweet. It is a relief to know that your class is finally getting its graduation ceremony and the sense of closure that it intends to bring. But the circumstances under which this graduation must be held are not what anyone imagined in March when we left for spring break. Standing here and looking at you seated 6 feet apart with your beautiful faces covered with masks is still hard to accept. It is easy to feel the frustration of being helpless to change our current situations. It is understandable if you feel disappointment, maybe even anger, about the last 3 months. But there are 2 sides to every issue. This is not the first graduation speech I've been honored to give, but as you are the class that voted me to stay for at least 4 more years, this is one of the most meaningful. The other side of this speech is that it has been the most challenging piece of writing I think I've ever written. In February, when you asked me to speak on May 16th, I began looking for ideas. And ideas came flying at me. I would see besties walking down the hall and I would think, that's got to be in the speech. I would see kids horsing around at lunch and I would think, I don't know, that has to be in the speech. Things would get out of hand in my English class once in a while, and I did read every single one. When things got out of hand, I'd grab a Post-it note and write something down and think, this has to go in the speech. I even found a poem about the strength of gravel that I thought would fit with this class so well. So by the end of February, I thought, yeah, piece of cake, this speech is written. And then we went on spring break. I want to ask you to think about what you remember about Friday, March the 6th. Everyone was heading into spring break. There was no school for a full week. Teachers were knocking each other down, trying to be the first one out of the door to start spring break. Our basketball teams would head to Albuquerque in a few days, intent on repeating their state titles. Prom was on the horizon. Baseball and track were about to start. And graduation was coming faster than you could imagine. What would Friday, March the 6th, have been like had you known that it was the last day of your normal senior year? What if you could go back and put all your plans into their proper rotation? What if you could make things right the way they should have been? Would you do it? Think for just a few seconds about what you lost due to the current situation. And you may have a long list. But I also want you to think about the positive things that have happened, that no virus will ever take from you. Think positive things that have come from this situation. Remember, there are 2 sides to every issue, 2 sides to every situation. You may have found a job and saved money for college or for a car. You may have found new interests that are broadening your understanding of the world. You have definitely spent more time with your families, your siblings, your parents, your grandparents, than a normal school year would have allowed. In the face of disappointment and frustration and a sense of being cheated, you acted to overcome your feelings and gain control of the situation. You took it upon yourself to do something. And your decisions are profound because they reveal your strength of character and determination. When each of you found your own way to deal with what Abraham Lincoln described as an occasion piled high with difficulty, you made the decision to rise to the occasion and act rather than do nothing. When you made your decision to accept what you could not change and move forward, you rose to the occasion. When you act in a civic manner, wear your masks, stay home, social distance, you continue to rise to the occasion. I applaud you for that. It is not easy. Your courage to rise to the occasion, piled high with difficulty, gives me hope. And this fine group of young adults lives my hope for the future. Now, this is a perfect spot in this speech to tell you that you are ready to go out and meet the real world. But I can't tell you that because the real world stepped up in March and has been slapping all of us around for 3 months. What I can tell you is that in your faces, I see hope for the future. You give me hope because in this difficult time, you could just throw your hands up and give up. But you have plans. Plans for college in August, plans for starting new jobs, plans for traveling. Looking into your faces, I see caring, conscientious, and intelligent young adults. I see individuals who will take stands to help others and refuse to let the world of old politicians stay in place. Sitting in this group are individuals who have already accepted the responsibility of caring for others. Volunteering to be a big brother or big sister, donating blood to help those in need, caring for your elders. You have willingly obligated yourselves to serve others. Sitting in this group are current and future essential workers, nurses, doctors, police officers, custodians, members of the military, welders, cooks, auto mechanics, teachers, grocery store clerks. We are living in an extraordinary time. For the vast majority of our world, dealing with the global pandemic is a new experience. The United States, our country, is experiencing social dissent to a degree not seen in decades. In the midst of a health crisis, citizens of our country, citizens your age, have undertaken a social movement that has been delayed for far too long. Sitting in this group are individuals who will use their voices and actions to work to correct the social injustices and inequalities that previous generations have failed to make right. You give me hope, the greatest gift you can give at this moment. I am grateful to each of you for sharing your high school years with me. I wish I could explain to you how important every one of you has been in my life over the past 4 years. I am one lucky teacher to have shared a small part of your lives at Pecos High School. I will miss you. But as your class song says, every time a memory of you pops into my head, the memory brings you back to me. I thank you from my heart. God bless you, and go out and change the world.
It is my privilege and honor as superintendent to introduce to you the class of 2020 valedictorian. This young man has earned the privilege of speaking today because he worked diligently to become this year's class valedictorian. He is best described as humble. Given all of his accomplishments to date, one might think the opposite would be true. Instead, he continually focuses on striving to improve and be the best person possible. Last Saturday, he received his Associate of Science degree in Biological Science with honors from Santa Fe Community College. He was inducted into the Phi Theta Kappa at age 16. He was the youngest student at the time at Santa Fe Community College. He is a volunteer tutor who is always willing to help his friends and classmates. He's an active member at St. Anthony's Church. He was an active mentor in the Big Brothers Big Sisters program. He was accepted and attended the National Academy of Future Physician and Scientist Conference in Boston last summer. He's a member of the Torch and Laurel, the National Society of High School Scholars, and the National Academy of Future Physicians and Medical Scientists. He will be attending New Mexico Tech in Socorro this fall, where he will double major in biomedical science and biological science. Congratulations, Aaron Ortiz, our 2020 Pecos High School valedictorian.
Good evening. Welcome family, friends, faculty, school board members, and the class of 2020. I'm honored to speak today on such an important day in our lives, and I couldn't be more grateful to be a part of such an amazing class. I'd like to begin by saying thank you to our families out there who helped us through the past 12 years. I'd like to thank all of the teachers out there who have taught us not only the usual subjects, but also many life lessons. I'd like to thank all of the coaches and other mentors out there who have helped us to reach for the stars. Thank you all for guiding us through this puzzle we call high school. One thing I noticed in my time as a senior is that everyone seems to ask you, so are you excited to graduate? I would always say, no, I'm not ready to graduate yet. Well, this pandemic is not what I meant. Yes, we missed out on so many memories, but think about all the memories we've had together. Running away from angry wasps at cross-country practice, or dancing like nobody's watching at prom and homecoming, going on every ride at the state fair, or playing intense games of Uno, making beignets, otherwise known as French sopapillas, for one of our many bingos, or annoying Sally Marcus by throwing water all over the locker room after the championships. All of the procrastination, the "I'll do it tomorrows," those famous last words, which leads me to the phrase uttered by everyone in the school, and especially every one of us. Did you do that project for Britain? We've made so many memories together, some sad, some funny, some that we will never forget. Over these 12 years of school, we have grown together, made new friends, and learned so much. In high school, I've come across many quotes that have helped me to learn valuable lessons that I'd like to share with you. The first is by Craig Sager. Time is something that cannot be bought, it cannot be wagered with God, and it is not an endless supply. Time is simply how you live your life. All too often, we tend to let the past haunt us and worry about what the future holds, but we forget to appreciate the present moment. So have fun, fail often, learn all that you can. Appreciate the time you have, because we all know that life goes by fast. The moments you think you're bound to could be taken away in an instant. We had no idea that half of our senior year would be taken away. However, regardless of the moments we lose, go out and make memories. Appreciate every second. And, in the wise words of SpongeBob SquarePants, once in a while, don't be afraid to be living like Larry. Second, Kurt Cobain once said, "Wanting to be someone else is a waste of who you are." Too often in our lives, we may find ourselves losing sight of who we are. But one lesson I've learned is to always be yourself. Never let others define you. Let only yourself define you. In times like this, you can and will face backlash for your every belief. But never be afraid to help others and to speak up for what is right. Stay true to your beliefs, but always remain open-minded. When faced with an opposing opinion, do research, ask questions, and educate yourselves. That way you may know whether to stand your ground or to admit that you were wrong, which I know is very difficult to do. We have many different talents, but all of us share the talent to be our own unique selves. The third is by Walt Disney. Laughter is timeless, imagination has no age, and dreams are forever. We're all going our separate ways. Some of us may learn to weld, study engineering, join the military, or find a career. However, no matter what you choose, make sure to find joy in what you do. And for any of you who have to take a biology class, just remember, the day will come when the mitochondria goes from being the powerhouse of the cell to the ATP synthesis by oxidative phosphorylation. And let me tell you, that day will be a rough day. No matter what life throws at you, always remember to follow your dreams and have fun along the way. Imagine new possibilities in your setbacks and always be curious to learn more about anything that interests you. In a world full of conformity, dare to dream. In a bleak world, dare to be creative. In a world where we always have to be serious, dare to be happy. From those frightening freshman days to our lack of senior days, we've come a long way together. I wouldn't have chosen anyone else to stress about the time essays in Britons with, to run fundraisers with, to win championships with. I wouldn't have chosen anyone else to laugh with, to go through high school with, to be friends with. The most important lesson in high school that I have learned is that there are good ships, there are wood ships, there are ships that have sailed the sea, but the best ships are friendships, and may ours always be. Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it.
Thank you, Erin. Thank you, Xavier. Thank you, Ms. Britton. And thank you, Anthony. Next, I know this is a tradition, and I'm going to share one today. My class, when I graduated in 1990, we were the first class to ever do a slideshow. So that was many years ago. Don't count. And every year they get better and better. So at this time, we are going to share the annual senior video.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change.
It all begins here. The start of a unique journey, driven by our passions, our heritage, and an unyielding force fueling us to chase our dreams. And along our voyage, we experience milestones, turning points on our road, new eras in our story. And purely through the force of our own will, we conquer. And though we may stumble, we find the strength to rise again. This is life, and it can be experienced only once. And eras will end.
I just want to say thank you to my parents, especially my mom. She really pushed me to be the best through high school, and I'm glad she didn't give up on me because I was a real pain. Thank you to my dad for being supportive in my transfer, and thank you to all the friends that I've made for making my senior year the best year. Thank you.
Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories. I'd like to thank my teachers, my family, and my friends for making me who I am today. To the class of 2020, good luck.
I did not know no pain when I believed in forever and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name. 'Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes.
I want to thank the staff at Pecos schools for everything they did for me. And a special thanks to Miss Rose, Miss Mays, and Senora for always being there for me. I will miss you. Thank you, Mr. Vigil and Miss Herrera, for making my middle school years worth it.
Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring.
Thank you to my teachers who never gave up on me, my family who is always supportive and confident in me, and my clowns Daniela, Elias, and Lily who taught me patience. To Chiquili, thank you for all the adventures. I know this is not the end of them. Finally, to the class of 2020, every one of you is capable of anything you can dream of. Good luck in the future that awaits you all.
Was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feel like an ember.
I want to say thanks to my dad and my grandma for always supporting me in anything I do and for everything they've done for me.
Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes. Everybody hurts someday.
I want to thank my dad, my mom, and my sister for always being there and helping me to be the best I can in school and in sports, and for always being there for me. I want to thank the class of 2020 for all the memories that we had, and best of luck, you guys.
Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones.
I want to thank my teachers, my coaches, and anyone who's ever helped me get to this point. But most of all, I want to thank my family, especially my parents. Thanks for helping me become who I am today. And to my brother Josh, good luck in high school. You're going to do great. Love you guys.
Memories bring back, memories bring back.
I would like to thank my mom, dad, and my brothers and sisters for all your support, encouragement, and love. And to my classmates and friends, I wish you all a great future.
I would like to thank my family, my friends, my counselors, my teachers, everybody that pushed me and helped me through the years, supported me. I will miss you guys and thank you.
I just want to start off by saying thank you to Felix and Randa for always supporting and believing me, Catherine for cheering me up whenever I needed her to, Nicolette for always being a call away when I needed her and for being my best friend when it counted the most, to Cheyenne for always giving me time to talk and being one of my best friends, to Nick for always trying to bring me up even when life has you down, to Nathaniel for challenging me and helping me learn and grow as a person, to Oma for the words I didn't want to hear but I needed to hear, and to Yasmin for pushing me to do better and always being there for me when I needed her. I love you. To my mom, I'm glad you're here now and you could finally see me walk the stage. And to the most important man in my life, my dad, we finally did it. All of the years of you stressing for me to graduate are over. We finally did it, Dad. Thank you for believing me and always having my back. And to the class of 2020, we finally did it.
A las personas que son todo para mí, Mom y Dad, sin ustedes nada de esto fuera posible y esto es solo el comienzo. Thank you for your unconditional love and support. Sissy, good luck in high school. Remember, I'm always here side by side or miles apart. I love you. And to my class, live it up.
To my parents and sisters, thank you for being my best supporters and pushing me to be my very best. My aunties, uncles, grandpas, grandmas, and cousins, thank you for helping me with everything and anything I ever needed. And to my angels up in heaven, thank you for watching and protecting everyone I love. I miss you all. And to the class of 2020, good luck.
It's fire. As we go on, we remember all the times we spent together. As our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. don't need you to raise your glass. I don't care what you put in it. Here's the nights that you can't take back. We live hard, but we love to laugh. And we all thought that we'd get rich fast. Hop the plane out for
I would like to have a big shout out and big thank you to my teacher, Miss Britton, and my girlfriend and my mom and dad for pushing me this hard throughout high school, because without it I probably wouldn't have made it this far or graduated. So thank you guys, love you.
First off, I'd like to thank my mom and dad for raising me to be the man I am today. Thank you for always supporting me and helping me to achieve my goals. To my coaches, thank you for always pushing me to work past my limits. To my teachers, thank you for everything you've done for me. To Isaac, thank you for being like a big brother to me. To the class of 2020, keep reaching for the stars. We made it.
I want to thank God for everything, because without Him, nothing would be possible. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all the things you have done for me. I wouldn't be who I am without you guys. I love you guys so much. Dea, thanks for being the best little brother ever, and keep working hard in everything you do. Leanne, Luke, Pompo, and Grandma, I love you guys, and thank you for always having my back. To the class of 2020, always follow your dreams and never give up.
I just want to thank all my family, especially my dad, my mom, my sister Allison, my grandparents, my Nino, my Nina, my Nana. To my friends, good luck in the future.
I want to say thank you to my family for always supporting me, encouraging me, and pushing me to do my best. I truly appreciate everything that you guys have done for me.
When time's losing and we're losing touch and fading away, we'll still be raising our cups to the same damn thing. Oh no, this city won't change us. Oh no, this city won't.
To my parents and grandparents, thank you for everything you've done for me. You made me who I am, and for that, I'm forever grateful. Thank you to the teachers who helped me grow academically, and to my siblings for being a part of me. To the boys in Angelina, thank you for the love and memories. To the class of 2020, catch you on the flippity-flop.
So first off, I want to say thank you to my family. I want to say thank you to my dad and my brother. I also want to say thank you to my grandparents and my uncle and my cousins who've had my back through this whole journey. I also want to say thank you to the teachers and coaches who pushed me and taught me and got me to the place I am today. And lastly, I want to say thank you to all my classmates.
I would like to say thank you to my family for always taking care of me. Thank you to my friends for all the laughs and all the memories. And thank you to my coaches for always pushing me and believing in me even when I didn't. And to the class of 2020, we made it.
Hey buddies that I grew up with, all straight-laced and men.
Thank you to everyone that has supported me through my journey of high school. But most importantly, thank you to my parents for always encouraging me to follow my dreams and pushing me to go above and beyond. Also, thank you to my brothers for making me the strong woman I am today. Love, Jazzy.
I would like to take this time to thank my friends for always being there for me, my family, my godparents, my grandmas, my Auntie June, and especially my mom. Thank you for always believing me and never giving up on me. Class of 2020.
My name is Isaac Valencia. I'm really thankful for a lot of people who have got me to where I am today, but one person I'd like to thank the most is Mr. Font for always staying on top of me to strive for excellence. And I would also like to thank my family for always being so supportive.
First of all, I would like to thank the man upstairs. I would like to thank my pops for watching over me. I would like to thank my mom, my sister, my grandma, my aunt, and my uncle. And to the teachers who have always believed in me, and to the class of 2020, good luck. We did it.
Love you guys. Juancho out.
I would like to thank my family for all their support, especially my mom and my dad. I would also like to thank all my friends for making school bearable, along with all the teachers who believed in me and encouraged me. And I wish the best for everyone. I hope everyone goes on to lead successful lives. Thanks, everyone.
Quiero agradecer a toda mi familia que me apoyó durante esta larga aventura. Suji, Yaki, Jime, tía Aide y Dami, los amo. Mamá, gracias por apoyarme en todo y por ser mi más grande motivación. Al fin me gradué y ahora vamos por más. Te amo. Adolfo, gracias por estar ahí y escucharme hablar por horas después de escuela. Lo quiero mucho y ahora la negra se graduó. Angel, thank you for always being my role model. After many years of complaining, I can finally say I graduated. And trust me, without you, I wouldn't have made it. Natasha, you were such a big part of my senior year. I can't thank you enough for always supporting me. I love you. To the class of 2020, we are done. I wish nothing but the best for each and every one of you, and I hope all your dreams come true. Love you guys.
Had nowhere to go, Center Point Road. When everything was about.
I want to thank everyone that's helped me with my journey so far. Special shout out to my great-grandparents, my grandparents, and especially my grandma Debbie.
On the field, and we thought every love was real.
I want to thank my family and my friends for always being there and supporting me, especially my parents, my brothers, and my sisters. And to my boys on the basketball team, I'm going to miss you all. I love you guys.
I'd like to thank everyone that's helped me out through the years. I appreciate all you guys have done.
When growing up was just a dream, and Friday night was everything.
Yeah, we didn't worry about nothing. We had it all, yeah. And being the fastest was something. Running the halls, breaking the law. Life was about the party, yeah. Who you are and who you with. Drinking till your hit was sorry. Oh, and dancing for the hell of it, yeah. We wrote our own destiny in parking lots and empty streets. Yeah, we got high on you and me, jumped all the cracks beneath our feet. And we thought it would never end, then watched it go like summer wind. When growing up was just a dream, and Friday night was everything.
Hold on forever.
Hold on forever.
Yeah, hold on to it.
Hold on to it.
Yeah, hold on forever.
Hold on forever.
And never let go of it. Everyone says when you're younger, it's gonna go fast. But suddenly hits you like thunder, and you're gonna wanna go back.
Wanna go back, wanna go back, wanna go back.
We were out on destiny,
Oh yeah.
in parking lots and empty streets.
Yeah, we got high on you and me,
Jumped all the cracks beneath our feet.
and we thought it would never end.
And watched it go like summer wind. When growing up was just a dream, and Friday night was everything. We wrote our own destiny in parking lots and empty streets. When growing up was just a dream, and Friday night was everything.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you, 'cause you're there for me too. you're the only one who knows what it's like to be me. Someone to face the day with, make it through all of the rest with. Someone I'll always laugh with, even at my worst, my best with you. Yeah. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, even your year. I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before. I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too.
Till it goes, till it's gone. I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you'll regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
On behalf of the Pecos High School faculty and staff, myself, and Superintendent Senna Holton, I am pleased to present to you the graduating class of 2020. I do certify that the seniors have satisfied the graduation requirements set forth by the New Mexico statutes. They have also completed the course of study as prescribed for graduation from the Pecos Independent School District, and therefore are deserving of all rights, honors, and privileges pertaining to their graduation. Will you please stand?
I have verified all the graduates have met the graduation requirements as set by the New Mexico statutes. I hereby accept the Pecos High School graduates of 2020. Congratulations. Mariah Anderson. Tomas Big Lake. Alicia Baca. Anthony Armijo. Isaiah Armijo. Angelina Chavez. Keith Flores. Devin Gonzalez. Natasha Gonzalez. Mackenzie Gonzalez. Yahaira Sines. Sativa Herrera. Noah Kimball. Patricio Montaño Dow. Joshua Montoya. Aaron Ortiz. Xavier Padilla. Cesar Rodelas Castillo. Brianna Quintana. Nathan Perea. Angelique Roybal. Jacob Sandoval.
Thank you guys.
Desiree Sena. Araceli Terrazas. Jocelyn Tapia. Christian Tanus.
What's up?
Jacob Urban. Isaac Valencia. Juan Varela. Robert Varela. Caitlin Behill. Yasmin Varela. Ishmael Viegas. Isaiah Yara.